Hello everybody, Alex for Studios here, and here is something that went on. So this is my HP EliteBook G5 fully loaded with the business package, the privacy screen, and 120Hz screen, which I found out is quite rare for these EliteBooks. Iris scanner, glass touchpad, fingerprint scanner, the works. But you know, it's been showing its age since I've been traveling a lot. I'm at a hotel today and I thought this would be a really good review for it. So I went on eBay for $350 and found this very nice HP EliteBook G9 with the 12th core i7 1000 nit screen, nice privacy filter, and I had the business package. So I got the smart card reader. So in this video I'm going to review the specs of both of them, and we'll see if the $350 laptop is justified and actually see if this thing is held up feature-wise. As you can tell, it's definitely different looking. This thing has a way smaller bezel, 16:10 aspect ratio. Meanwhile, this thing has a really nice speaker grill on it. Well, this thing does not have a nice speaker grill. This one has a small trackpad with touch buttons and a track point. This one does not have buttons or track point, but has a much bigger touchpad. And wow, the gestures on this thing are nice. See, you do forefinger and all that. So let's take a look, shall we? Alrighty, so we're going to start out with the HP EliteBook G5 IO. Starting on the left side, we have a Kingston lock, rear vent, USB 3, and a smart card reader. When we move on to the left, we have a 65-watt barrel jack, USB-C with Thunderbolt 3, a docking port, Ethernet, HDMI, USB 3, headphone jack, and a SIM card slot. If we move on to the HP EliteBook G9, we got HDMI, USB 3, two USB-Cs with Thunderbolt 4, and a smart card reader. Move on to the right hand side, we got headphone jack, USB 3, and a Kingston lock and no SIM card slot. The HP EliteBook G5 has a privacy button, 450 nit screen, two IR blasters with facial recognition, fingerprint sensor, glass touchpad with two physical buttons, the track point in the middle, and a second row of home, page up, page down, and end keys, and a speaker grill on the top. If we move on to the HP EliteBook G9, the power button is gone and it's added to the keyboard. The second row of keys at the very right are gone and they're added on the top row. We still have privacy view, no more track point, and a much larger trackpad without buttons, and a smaller screen bezel with one IR blaster and a IR/normal camera. Okay, one of the main reasons I bought a new laptop was actually because of web browsing. This thing has a 4-core, 8-thread processor, turbos up to 3.5 gigahertz. But I heard these 8th gens aren't the best CPUs in the world. Meanwhile, this i7 really shows its strength. Everything from web pages to even YouTube videos load way faster. That, and this also has Wi-Fi 6E, which is a much bigger upgrade over the AC this one has. So even if I just do something like refresh a page, boom, look how much quicker that one is. Granted, I do have a lot more applications on this laptop since I've had it forever, but not much more, and they're not even ones that actually run in the background. And even something like loading a YouTube video, it's just so much better on the new one. And it kind of justifies the very little price I actually paid for it. Let me tap on both videos. Boom, look at that. That one's already playing. Look how fast that is. Yeah, this one's taking a minute here. Granted, it stayed 4K, which I'm glad. This actually thing can run 4K video with a little buffering. Let's see what this one shows. Yeah, this one shows 4K too. And yeah, that alone is the reason I got a new laptop. Alrighty everybody, so I have a 4K test going on, and we are in a decently well lit room, so it's a great test, and you can see both of these screens are very good, but one screen really stands out. It's not going to really show well. Oh wow, this one's buffering. I guess 4K is not meant for it. These are 1080p screens, but I just like to show how good they look. There we go, look at that. So this is a 450 nit I think it's a full 99% color gamut, but this screen just looks so much better. The 1000 nits of brightness, HDR, and everything. There's really just a big difference. You can actually see it on the video too. Oh, this one's buffering. Okay, I guess it's the hotel Wi-Fi. But either way, we got our video test. Now onto the sound test. Okay, everybody. So we are back for the sound test. Now, I have a feeling this thing might win because it literally has forward-facing speakers. Meanwhile, these speakers literally bounce right off the desk. But I will say, when I did a sound test in person, these actually do sound much clearer. When you crank it up, they're also not distorting like this one. So they must have put better speakers in here. We're going to do everybody's favorite royalty-free song, Crab Rave. This will allow you to hear the punches and whatnot. So we're going to start with the old laptop. One thing I forgot to mention is how quick these newer laptops just seem to wake up from sleep. So I just close the lid and it's sleeping, right? As soon as I wake it up, wow, look at that. Boom, unlocks instantly too. I absolutely love that. That's on almost every new Windows laptop now. Should you get a used, cheap business laptop from eBay? The answer is yes. If you know what you're looking for and you check the reviews and make sure they have some sort of return policy, which if they don't, eBay got your back. It's definitely worth getting one of these. This thing, probably brand new, is around close to $2,000. Having the i7, the smart card reader, iris scanner, 1000 nit screen, privacy filter, and all that. This was probably at least $1,800, maybe $1,400 machine on the low end. But these are not cheap. Businesses usually buy these in bulk for a cheap price. They use them for a couple years, and then they sell them off to a company that usually specializes in, well, refurbishing these. This laptop was given to me as a gift. It was not purchased though. It was a leftover as well. 450 nit screen, 120 hertz refresh rate, which was apparently very rare for this model. Has the business package, including privacy filter, smart card, SIM card slot. It has it all. But honestly, I travel a lot more than I used to, so I had to justify buying a new one. The whole thing I'm not happy about is just HP stuff. I missed my little track point, never used it, but it was nice because it came with buttons, and I like physical buttons. These are really good. Great, best buttons ever. No front-facing speakers. If they're gonna remove my favorite row of keys right here, they could at least put them here and here like they do on the 360 model, but they don't. They're downwards firing, and they don't sound bad, so I can't even argue. And of course, I shouldn't have gotten one with the privacy filter because it's off right now. But oh man, does it hurt the brightness because it's just beamed forward. Other than that, amazing purchase. Just make sure you get what you're looking for, and these do indeed come with touchscreen models if you're one of those. So I hope you enjoyed my video, and ask me any questions about these EliteBooks. I know quite a bit about these since I've been researching almost every model. I used to also work on the 8000 series EliteBooks back in school. So yeah, ask me any questions if you have any, and happy huntings, and thanks for watching.